With Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on computer predators.
Maybe we should hook up. It will be nice. I think you will love it.
Am I wrong to think that?
Laugh out loud.
Ja, also, ich hasse unlustige Sitcoms, so wie dieses WhatsApp-Dad. Sowas macht Balkano so wütend, dass er seinen Boxsack schlägt. Hinzu kommt, ich hasse dieses Chromgewichse. Meiner Meinung nach gehört die Farbe Chrom auf die rote Liste. Ich hasse Polizisten und allgemeine Autoritäten. Ich hasse kleine Wichser, die hilflose Opis treten. Und ich hasse schlechten Stoff, genauso wie ich Leute hasse, die im Anschluss ständig sagen, auf gut Deutsch gesagt, es ist zum Verzweifeln, wenn ich eine Idee hab. Und irgendwann höre ich das Gleiche von jemand anders. Doch so ist das nun mal leider im Spiel. Ich hasse das neue YouTube- und MySpace-Profil. Und hau mir bloß ab mit Ami-Rap, Digga, ehrlich nicht. Denn schließlich nervt es mich, so wie wenn ich Herpes krieg. Ich hasse es, wenn ich noch 2 Zeilen brauche und mir nichts einfällt. Es ist paradox, doch manchmal lieb ich diese Scheißwelt. Du findest den Scheiß gut, das bringt uns zu Weißglut. Das wollen wir verstehen nicht, das geht uns voll gegen den Strich. Findest den Scheiß gut, das bringt uns zu Weißglut. Das wollen wir verstehen nicht, das geht uns voll gegen den Strich.
Ich kaufe mir ein Hemd im Heizshop, krieg's geschenkt im Heizshop. Hol mir alles, was es gibt, dabei verbrennt der Eintopf und der Weg nimmt seinen Lauf. Ich reg mich wieder auf, leg mich auf die Couch und würge meine Seele aus mir raus. Es regt auf, wenn du sagst, du findest mich sympathisch. Wenn das nicht der Harzmist, sondern Bricks im Gras ist, ja, dann nickt der Arzt. Das ist so ne Scheiß wie der Kölner Dom, da krieg ich so nen Hals. Es regt mich auf, dass sich der Herrgott auf die faule Haut legt. Es regt auf, dass niemals kennt, was auf draußen draufsteht. Dass die Dummheit einen begrüßt, sobald man aus dem Haus geht. Doch am meisten regt mich auf, dass ich mich auch noch aufreg. Es regt mich auf, wenn ich den Pimmel in sie schieb. Doch sie kommt nicht zum Höhepunkt wie Minimal-Musik. Oder hab ich Schimmel hinterm Glied, doch wenn ich einen die kifft, dann bringt mich nicht mal auf, dass ich den Beat zur Scheiße gemischt hab. Aber du findest den Scheiß gut, das bringt uns so Weißglut. Das wollen wir verstehen nicht, das geht uns voll gegen den Strich. Findest den Scheiß gut, das bringt uns so Weißglut. Das wollen wir verstehen nicht, das geht uns voll gegen den Strich.
Fun game cycle that I just got done with one Crappo the Carpet King, or Carpo 719, a magic agnostic, right? Oh, completely rational. Ooh, he's so scientific. And if you go look at the game cycle, it doesn't take long to show that when I launched the original game cycles, all the devout atheists started to shake out because it's always the same shit. They don't have an argument. However, because their religion is based on nothing but fictions. Okay? That being said, with nothing comes the end gambit that you always come across. It's a desperation gambit. And Crappo proved it out. Thank you, Crappo, because you did it in public over and over. And I love it. I love it. But we'll begin with the devout atheists. They always play the victim card. It doesn't matter where they are. In this case, you got to remember they always launch first. They always got to launch an attack first. And being retards, they don't realize that they have no position to work from. All right. So as game theory goes, they are not even they're the weakest of all religions. All right, the weakest minded, the weakest parrot zombies, the weakest everything. Their doctrines are retarded, you know, and their only public statement that they can ever make is my opinion is equal to a fact and a time machine. That's it. There's nothing else. They're just low grade subversions, you know, Lex Lumine Paratus of a shyster like Crappo or one of the others. Okay, in this case, when they played the victim card, that's all they have to offer. You kind of already know they've fallen way deep into desperation levels, and they're trying to abandon and run for it by claiming you're somehow victimizing them because they're too stupid to prove their own fucking religion. Now remember, they always make the claim that the religion is real and fact, and then magically they cannot prove it. Therefore, I don't see what the problem is when you want to whine you are a victim. Being a fucking idiot, now you're a victim of that. Of being a fucking retard, yes sir. Alright, now, Crappo evidently took offense to that because his buddies are the devout atheists, right? Now, as you know, I never once made a public position. Not once did I ever make a public position. They must infer, assume, presume, and presuppose because they are retarded. Okay, they are retarded monkeys. They truly are. I truly do think that if they want to claim to be a fucking magic wand-waving croco chimp, they're that fucking smart. They get what they pay for. Alright, so in this case, Crappo took offense at the fact that I slaughtered all the retarded atheists in his comment section. Alright? And being a fucking idiot, Crappo had a problem. He's a magic agnostic, aren't they all, comrade? In fact, he's a devout atheist. Just too chicken shit because he knows he cannot prove the religion of evolution. Now, I'm sure he believes in magic Gaia, or, you know, if you hump the ground and hug trees and touch wieners with each other, that everything will be okay. Oh, but by the way, your religion sucks and it needs to go away. Oops, sound like a devout atheist to me there, Crappo, comrade, the Carpet King. Alright, so he observed the failings one after the other of all the retarded atheists. And who just went into, one or two went into burner models because they're desperate for a handhold. Anything, okay? Same standard across the board fucking game models. Blowout, sliders, 50-50s, you take your pick. Alright, Crappo, being a retard, right, he confuses his fucking mouth with comprehension or intelligence. And he's not. He's too stupid to even play basic chess or function at Monopoly, I'd imagine, and that's just so constrained. You can't lose. Alright, but somehow those people do on purpose. I don't think they're smart enough to realize what the fuck it is they're doing. Anyway, in fact, I know they're not smart enough to realize what they're fucking doing. They intentionally do their shit. Anyway, that's what happens with behavior modification and social engineering. Is you have people like Crappo. They confuse their mouth with knowledge. They confuse being piss ignorant with knowing something, and they literally know nothing, as I proved in the game cycle with Crappo. Now, Crappo hopped in. His main complaint, this is what I love, his main complaint was not that the retarded atheists could not prove the religion of evolution is real. That was not his complaint. No, you see, magic agnostic devout atheist Crappo, the Carpet King comrade, was angry, and he stated that it was my procedure. It was not fair. But he's a fucking retard. Remember, he doesn't have anything. Again, remember, he confuses talking much with saying or doing or proving or facting or time machining anything. Okay? Alright, so as such, he continually whined that procedure is not fair. And I had to mention, but excuse me, magic agnostic Crappo, the Carpet King, didn't you just pick a side? Wait. A real agnostic knows better. because they have no side. Isn't it odd, Crappo the Carpet King, that you made sure to pick the devout atheist religion to back, which happens to be evolution, retard? Oh, so he threw in with them. He had to. I'll slaughter in this fucking comment section anyway. So, left with what? Whining consistently that procedure was not fair. And I had to keep reminding me, you do know that you're a retarded magic agnostic backing devout atheist, meaning you're a devout atheist who's too stupid to prove anything, all right? You just wander around and point at the sky and say you're a victim of something you don't believe in. Yeah, that's a weird fucking religion there, comrade. So, did you not notice that through all your fucking talking and anything, that all you did to me was whine that you're a victim? Or that they are a victim? So you're going to try white knighting these motherfuckers when literally they're too stupid to prove their own religion. So you're going to white knight and say my procedure's not fair. It's 3 simple fucking steps. So you're going to whine 3 simple fucking steps, 30 seconds, half of a comment. Hurts your ass? Are you a bitch? Crappo, are you that fucking weak in the mind? That's your card you're going to play. I'm a victim. Oh, they're so mean to me. Oh, I'm an agnostic, but I'm going to back the atheist over here. You know, I never said I was Christian, retard. That's what I love about the game. These people are fucking stupid. They do not get the social cohesion that they're following. They do not get it. They don't. All right. But remember, Crappo was desperate as an atheist, hiding as an agnostic. Comrade Crappo had to say something. There you go. Now, all he did was repeat, I'm a victim, you're an asshole. I'm a victim, I'm a victim, I'm a victim. He never proved, he never did anything other than that. I'm a victim, I'm a victim, I'm a victim. They always do that. The hallmark of a desperate gambit. They have nothing else. There is nothing else there. Okay, so eventually he decided stupidly to come to my channel. So I kicked his ass off for the retard he was. Of course I'm going to ban a dumb motherfucker like that. All he said, and he pulled his comment. I did not pull his comment. It was on that Alex Jones video, the one where I played Left 4 Dead. He made sure to put his comment on there and then pull that motherfucker because he's a punk and a bitch. All right? He is. He's truly a bottom at the prison. All right? He probably drops the soap for anything because he's about that fucking weak-minded. They always are. You know, oh, we're all one in the magic universe. I'm sure you are. That fucking stupid. Whatever, you know, hey, whatever. You're really not getting it. They're always emotionally unstable. So it's kind of obvious that they know nothing of the Eastern religions. Nothing. They just wander around screaming they're enlightened and all religions are retarded, except for their religion, of course, that they're so fucking stupid they can't prove. So anyway, I banned his ass off my channel. Of course, he replied to me on his and banned me off of his, which is fine. That's fine. That was the point. Crappo the Carpet King and the Devout Atheist was to show how desperate you truly are. Zero of these devout atheists have ever proved the religion of evolution using fact, observable fact, scientific method, or a time machine. Crappo the Carpet King, comrade devout atheist, is exactly the same, with the exception that he played the victim card right out, which I'm going to add to Godwin's law. With the exception that you can defeat Godwin's law by using Hitler. You can play the Hitler card when you're dealing with devout atheists. You can always play, or Zionist. You can always play the Hitler card right out. It doesn't stop or destroy or break down any of the conversation because you're using it in a factual aspect. Factual, historical aspect. Isn't that right, comrade? That's correct. So, when you play that out, it doesn't destroy anything. In fact, it is quite hilarious for a bumper model, which, anyway, that's one of the other things that some of y'all know. And the other thing is we're going to have to add in that the religion of evolution, the devout atheist religion of evolution. I'm trying to think. We'll call it the Rodney King model. All right, it's the Rodney King magic victim. We'll call it King's Law. King's Law. There you go, King's Law. King's Law states that inevitably, if you can't do anything in an argument with facts, scientific method, or time machines, right? If you can't do anything along those lines, right? You will automatically claim you are a victim of the other party in order to do an appeal to the crowd. Oh, I'm being raped in public. It's so mean to me. Right, right. That's what I love about atheists. They're fucking idiots, man. Devout atheists. They're fucking idiots. I mean, creation today proves how fucking stupid they are. How kook their fucking religion is because they run directly over there and launch wave attacks, and you just go out and clean them out. Boom, 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 and every one of them cries, "You're a troll!" But wait, dumb motherfucker. You came here, trolled them. I disproved you, and in fact, observably, factually proved that you cannot disprove any gods, and you cannot prove your own religion. Who's the fucking troll here? Fucking hilarious. How can that not be hilarious, right, comrade? Yes. So anyway, there you go. King's Law is what Crappo the Carpet King, or we ought to call it the Crappo Law. Crappo the Carpet King Law. Pick one. Whichever one of you, my subs, pick one. Either King's Law or somebody else that claims they're a victim all the fucking time, right? Gay law, no. Gaylord, Gaylord law, no. You can call it either King's Law or Crappo, the Carpet King. Crappo's Law. Crappo's Law is you'll literally 98% of the time you'll roll the dice. They will roll the dice and claim they are a victim 98% of the time. It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, that is that. As far as game models go, these motherfuckers are weak sauce motherfuckers. I would have really thought that they'd tried harder than that. They don't. They just go straight to ass hurt and emotional outbursts. Oh, you're fake God I don't believe in, and so he rapes me all the time. Okay, I guess. Shit, I guess so. I guess you're just a fucking victim of everything, right? Which is weird shit. I know what we need to do. I need to get CR40 and Silver G, and we're going to go and walk around England and scream that the Druids, the gods of the Druids, are all fake, and it's just designed to take over the government, and they're trying to kill everyone, and their church is evil and ran persecutions and shit. That's what we'll do. That's exactly what the fuck we'll do. And then we'll do it to devout atheism, with the small exception that devout atheism actually did just that. Oh, God. I do love the eugenics experiments, you stupid motherfuckers. You just got so much shit you can't hide and you can't dodge. That's factual. It just fucking kills you. It does, doesn't it? It does. I'm a victim. We don't do that shit no more. Yes, you do, you dumb motherfucker. You're doing that right now. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. So you can claim you're a victim, but I can't claim I'm a victim? Fuck, this whole goddamn country, evidently since about the mid-fucking 1860s, has been running around claiming it's a fucking victim. I'm a victim, everyone. I don't know who really, but I'm a fucking victim. I'm a statistical minority, I'm a victim. Okay. Believe it or not, you're about that fucking smart. Right, or like the dickheads, the Federal Reserve's keeping me down. Yeah, you're a fucking victim of something that don't fucking exist. Wow. I love it. I do. I love that shit. You know Ben Bernanke's sitting up there going, God damn, really? These people are just fucking eat up in the head. They are. They're fucking stupid. Right? Oh, they're taking my constitutional rights away. You're a victim. I'm a victim. The Alex Jones effect. You can either call it Alex Jones law, which is you're automatically a victim. Well, actually, Alex Jones law, I've already went too long on this video. Alex Jones law is automatically, I'm gonna try to figure out what it is. It's like a bell curve of dipshittery. He knows he does it. He's such a fucking scam artist when he does that shit. This specific fucking thing. One time it happened in one fucking place, and therefore it's happening to everybody everywhere. Right? Whatever fucking Latin or Greek fallacy you want to attribute that to, I don't give a fuck. Do I look Greek to you, retard? No. So we're going to call it the Alex Jones effect. I'm terming that officially, the statistical minority Alex Jones effect. Where statistically, it's absolutely not real, but he can make it look almost real using just aberrant statistical minority deviations. Exactly like a goddamn evolutionist. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? You picked a singularity deviation of a statistical minority, right, inside a statistical majority, and now term that to be the majority. Jones, you fucking kook. What the fuck? Well, whatever, there you go. It's hilarious when you see that shit. It's fucking great. I would love him to do it on something that's just retarded out there. Right? Just fucking retarded. I'm trying to think of who he needs back on there. He needs David Icke back on there, and David Icke, though, needs to have a third-party detractor in the middle there to really fuck everything up. You know what I'm to really shake it up so they can bust the fifth, right? And when they bust the fifth, that's some shit right there. Because they're the fourth wall bullshit, that's old school shit. You're already into the fifth. You know what I mean? And some of them are doing some heavy duty fifth wall shit. So anyway, well, Jones does do actual fifth wall bullshit. A cluster. I mean, we're talking a triple mindfuck. He's not as good as. I'm trying to think of who's. Well, Darren Brown would be better than that. Dice, you're not even on the radar when it comes to this. You're gonna have to get way better than that. But he's building a solid foundation on that bullshit with the fake petition bullshit. I told Ed needs to do a video over it. Dallas Goldbug, you need to do a video over that shit. So you can balance the scales and have some fun there and offset some shit, right? Because you always got to be moving. You can't be static. You got to be static and dynamic, and you got to move everything around the way you want. So anyway, so you have the Alex Jones effect, and now Crappo's law, that you're automatically eventually in. The longer the conversation goes, the more likely it is that the other party will claim it's a victim. A statistical minority victim of something that doesn't exist. Oh, watch, hold on a minute, watch Killing Them Softly with Brad Pitt. And watch the last few minutes of it. That's all you really want. Well, the whole movie's not all that bad. Hell, it's got Ray Liotta in it. And watch the last 5 minutes of it. That's that. And tell me somebody ain't listening out there, so I owe Brad Pitt one. Because he actually produced that movie, I think is what it said, that he produced that. Pretty snappy shit there, partner. And Cloud Atlas did Game Theory. Interestingly enough, it did. Now Moon, Moon with Sam Rockwell, Zaphod Beeblebrox, that one did the corporation end of it. I'm trying to think. There was another movie I watched, and I was like, that wasn't a bad movie. Jack Reacher. I did finally get around to watching that. So there's a shout out for Tom Cruise. Right? Why the fuck? This is what amazes me. And I'm going to throw this out here. I know people get pissed off about the weirdest shit. Okay. All right, for example, they always bitch about Tom Cruise being a Scientologist. When was the last time Tom Cruise came to your house and raped your wife and then shot your dog in the face with a shotgun? How the fuck are you pissed off at Tom Cruise because he believes in something you don't? I don't see Tom Cruise coming to my house trying to teach that shit to my kids. But I see devout atheists doing it with the religion of evolution, comrade. Very droll, isn't it? I don't see. That's what amazes me. Somebody had mentioned a couple things in one of the game cycles, and I said, I don't see anyone forcing me to go to church, and in fact, I don't see anyone forcing kids to go to church, but I do see everyone, especially devout atheists in the religion of evolution, forcing kids to go to school and learning that shit. So I've already disproved that, so all I can tell you now is your school system's full of a bunch of fucking retards if they pander that. If they don't stand in front of that class and say, oh, by the way, the religion of evolution is fucking retarded and it's unprovable bullshit. If they don't say that, then I wouldn't let my kid go to school there. That's all there is to that. But not once is anybody else. Creation Today, no, none of them people are pushing to put that shit in your schools. They're not doing that. And there is no separation of church and state, you stupid motherfuckers. That doesn't exist. It says nothing about that in the Constitution. You better remember about the unenlightenment and exactly what they fucking broke in France, Germany, and Russia, and Britain. That's right. So anyway, so there you go. I like Jack Reacher. I like that movie. And I don't give a fuck. I don't care what the fuck Tom Cruise does as long as he makes decent movies. And didn't he just make one? Was that Oblivion that he just made? I don't know. Well, I don't know. But I do know there are certain topics coming up, and I've discussed it with some of you behind the scenes. Some of that stuff's starting to crop up everywhere, isn't it? That's right, the differing, little interesting real-world conspiracies. I've still to date, Brad Pitt's the only one that had the balls to get close to saying it. Close, so close, Brad Pitt, so close. He used the word business instead of corporation, though. Should have said corporation. Had you done that, Brad Pitt, you'd have been fucking man. And I'd take a fucking video clip, put it up here, and be all like, oh, hail Brad Pitt. And if he's a Scientologist, I'd been like, oh, hail Scientology and Brad Pitt. It doesn't fucking matter to me, right? He's not fucking paying my bills. Nope. He's not adopting me. So I don't really care what they do in their private lives. Really? So when the fuck did Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise ever run fucking eugenics experiments on people? They doing it right now? How many people did they make go to the fucking movies today? Really? So there's a level of reality here. Yes, they run propaganda through that shit. Nobody makes you watch it. What the fuck is wrong with you? But I do agree with Roller Steve that there is some serious fucking oddities with Hollywood as it is, you know. I don't disagree with Steve on much. So when it comes to the Hollywood aspect, yes, people do anything for a fucking dollar. You know that, Steve. And that's always how it's been. That's why money is... There's nothing wrong with money. It's just a means of exchange, time holding, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But at the end of the day, it's the intent behind it. And there are people that are intent on using that for control purposes. Now you got to understand the Federal Reserve controls the amount. They do not control the quality. That's supposed to be your United States corporation and El Presidente Obama. And I don't think he's doing a very good job of it. And I don't mean... Well, he's a face. He's a face, son. And once in a while, he's got to turn heel for the crowd. I mean, give me a fucking break. Do you really not know what this is? What do you think your politicians do? Oh, well, today you be the fucking face and I'll be the heel. We'll work it out. I'll get some contracts for my construction crew buddies that I know. And Ron Paul, you can suck the dick of some oil companies and some miners out there that are chunking money your way because you're a bought-out piece of shit. quote, libertarian, unquote. You can go beat off Ayn Rand for a while. Which, by the way, let me make clear that I like Rockin' Mr. E. There's very few people out here that I would back, and in this case, there were 3 atheists that are individuals. They are not fucking idiots. All right, they are not towing the company line, and I like them for it. One of them is Rockin' Mr. E. The other one is Skeptical Heretic, and the third one's True Puka. I know you people may think differently. That's fine. But I don't mind any of those 3, and I go watch their work. But especially when Puka and Skeptical get in a role. When they get in the zone. You know what I mean? Especially Skepticles. He's a brutal motherfucker, and you better be glad for it. I mean, he sees what's coming down the path. He does. He sees what's coming. For that stuff, atheism, especially corporatized atheism, they're fucked. They're fucked. The best thing you can do right now if you're a so-called atheist is walk the fuck away. Keep it to yourself. Okay, that's how this is going to fucking work. But the deal is, I like Rockin' Mr. E, though I do not agree that a lot of the movements have a lot of power. It's just perceptual power. Feminism, feminazism, and stuff like that shit. Right? Right. And yes, you people know how the corporation works. All right? So they get different groups and say, you got a right to vote. Hey, that's the fucking way it works. This is not new. You're just now catching it. You're just now going, oh shit, this is really old and it's always existed. That's the way it goes. It doesn't make a fuck if religion disappears tomorrow and devout atheists take over with their religion of evolution. You're still going to get fucked. It doesn't matter how many of these magic motherfuckers that zeitgeist retards with their utopian, libertarian, Ayn Randian horse shit that doesn't exist. It's all fiction, and it's not worth a fuck. So when you want to spout your idealism, let me explain to you something that Brad Pitt would happily explain to you in Killing Them Softly. Or Jack Reacher or somebody else. You do not live in the real world. And you would not outlast your magic ideas. Somebody would be along shortly to put a bullet in your fucking coconut, take it over, and revamp it into what? Come on, kids. Let's play it. Cue the Jeopardy music. Do, 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 do. A corporation, motherfucker, because it ain't never going to end. And that's just the facts of fucking life. Alright? That's the way it is. So, there you have it. But yes, Roller Steve, I agree with you on Hollywood. I don't think everybody's a kook in Hollywood. James Earl Jones is not a crazy motherfucker. Some do have what you would call, and I guess it's the older actors that I like better. You know what I mean? They won't do anything for a fucking dollar. You know what I mean? Though, look at Jack Palance. Jack Palance always said that, they would give him awards, and Jack Palance said, I don't give a fuck about none of this. I've got to make bacon and go home. So I'll be in grade B movies that are fucking horrible, and I don't care. I don't give a fuck about the fame. I need to feed my family. And it is a job. But you would think somebody would have some fucking principles, but my God, these motherfuckers nowadays, these kids nowadays, like, who is it, Bieber? I'm like Alex Jones, Bleebler. No, I don't know who they are. I don't. They're on TMZ. Lee Harvey Levin on the grassy knoll points me, that's the shooter, that's the guy, and I'm like, I don't know who Bieber is. I get the thing. I don't know who Rihanna is. And you're getting ready to go into the social network retardation where you're starting to bust the fifth. You're going to have some fucking serious social deviation problems here real goddamn soon if you don't get it. Lee Harvey at TMZ. Hello, sir. Still like that blonde gal. Yeah, with the big boobies. Anyway, 80085. I apologize. Anyway, the point is, as they get into this, see, I don't know who the fuck Kim Kardashian is. I don't care. I don't give a shit. She's unimportant. I mean, no, she's a nobody to me. She don't pay my fucking bills. The point is, they're getting into the Twitter, the Facebook, they're starting to invade your fucking inner tubes, where the steam goes down the tubes, and dump trucks, and 12-year-old kids drive the dump trucks, and they drop packets off, because it's a series of fucking inner tubes. That's the internet that Al Gore created. Thank you very much. Anyway, and when they're doing that shit, it's going to leak in more and more to kids. You know what I mean? More and more and more. And it's going to cause some serious fucking problems because kids right now can't. It's obvious people can't differentiate TV from real life. Honest to God. So, they can't even differentiate corporations from real life, or agents from real life, or paper and words from real life. They can't do it. All right? So, when you begin to see like the Kardashians and all this shit come out, you're going to begin to see them really infiltrate the minutia because of these fucking cell phones and shit, right? The minutia of these people's everyday lives. And you're literally going to see, it's going to be cult-like status with people where it's not a huge following of like Elvis, right? It's going to be a ton of tiny stars and a lot of E-fame. Thank you, Encyclopedia Dramatica. Attention hoard deficit disorder. All right. Like Crappo the Carpet King. And once it starts to infiltrate to a degree of the law of fractalization, which means it's always the corporation has to become more, the Ponzi scam has to become more and more complicated in order to survive until it fails, because you eventually run out of fiction to feed the beast. You dig? All right. The United States already knows this shit. The United States Corporation does. Now, if you simplify it, if you take some steps backwards, and you appear, and it is perceptual that you've done something, you can fix quite a bit. But it remains to be seen if your politicians are that fucking smart. Hollywood seems to be smart enough to understand some game theory. They do. Gerald Salente's smart enough to recognize it. Kaiser, Corbett, Martin, Abby Martin, and even Alex Jones. But it remains to be seen how many people are smart enough to realize what the fuck they're doing and the impacts that they're having. Alright? Alright. So, as people like Kim Kardashian and them become like every 30 seconds something pops up on your cell phone and so on and so forth, it will become bland, and so it automatically kicks off another movement. All right, another Ponzi. All right, another consumer-based bullshit thing. That's worthless, And the problem is these people that are so heavily invested in that fictional shit of somebody else's life, because all this shit is soap operas constantly pandered as something important. I don't fucking care about no Jersey Shore shit. I've never seen it, don't want to. I don't even watch Survivor, none of that. But anyway, well, actually just person of interest in Grimm, the following's over, so on and so. Anyway, the point is, something that deals with game theory or behavior modification, social engineering, social reconstruction, some very interesting shit that's the real deal, right? I'm just waiting on them to see if they got the balls to do the eugenics shit. Glenn Beck even understands that. So, hats off to Glenn Beck for understanding what the fuck social engineering is, and it's not a joke, and it is a conspiracy, and there's quite a statistical minority that's running that. That's all there is to this shit. That's all there ever will be. But there's a ton of fucking corporations throwing down on it because they need retards to work the plantation. Duh. This is not new. That's the entirety of the British Empire from day one, and the entirety of the Roman Empire from day one. Don't know if you knew that. That's the whole basis of their law is trade. Merchant. Law merchant. That's it. That's it. That's it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be, and this motherfucker would work differently. Not hard. Not fucking difficult. So anyway, as the kids become less and less able to differentiate fiction from fact, reality from fantasy, they'll begin to go cult status into like, Kim Kardashian won't have a following like Elvis. if she drags 100,000 people with her, then that will be considered the new Elvis. You know what I mean? The law of fractalization, as more and more people do it, the more and more complicated it gets, the more and more it washes out the interest in the fad, and the more likely it is to collapse. So it is inevitable that Twitter and the others will collapse. It's inevitable that Facebook will collapse. Okay? It's inevitable that they all will collapse. It's not a mathematical certainty. There are branch paths and choices that these people can make that defy a general, well, it's not a general certainty. If you follow the same path, yes, it's a general certainty, and you're going to crash. All right? I mean, I'm not talking about the United States. I'm talking about specific pyramidal Ponzi scams. Creating Lex Lumine Paratus must be more complicated as time goes on, or it fails, and that's the law of fractalization. Actually, that could be considered the law of fracturizing. The law of fracking. How about that? The law of fracking. I like that. I'll keep that. Law of fracking. Since the oil field loves to do it and claim that shit doesn't do anything, I'll use that fucking word. Law of fracking. So when the law of fracking hits the end, it's not a mathematical certainty. All you have to do is make a different choice and reset everything. That's it. That's all there is to it. It's magic, motherfucker, and it ain't difficult. So, anyway, also, you'll get more and more backblast where people start yanking their kids out of these fucking schools because they are offended of this shit. They don't want this shit. They don't want none of this. You know, they're like, fuck you. I don't want my kid being taught that shit. Go fuck yourself. You're a government school, and I'm going to go hit the law books. Well, lucky you, I'm ahead of the fucking game when it comes to that. I already saw this coming a long fucking time ago, and you better be ready for it. So, remember that the government's more than happy, the central government of the United States Corporation, just say, well, fuck it, let the schools go then. We don't care. Make the corporations do it. The state corporations. And then the state corporations come in and start forcing people to do it. Now, eventually, they'll get around to the Amish because they're a thorn in their fucking side, and the Amish even know what's coming for them. They have to adapt a little bit, or their ass is going to cease to exist. That's the way this goes. All right, that's an inevitability of fracking, the law of fracking. So, there you go. Which is why I like Lee Harvey Levin. All right, now let's take, for example, Mark Dice and Lee Harvey Levin, right? And the possible choices that they have there to expand beyond, but always remembering that you got to kiss it. Keep it simple, stupid. And create fads with your end product in mind, meaning you got to be careful the law of fracking, because you'll eventually make the thing too complicated and you will invest your resources too much into something that was eventually going to fail anyway. Okay? All right. That's the law of time as well. The longer you sit at a casino table, the more likely it is that you lose, regardless of any mathematical formulas you want to use, short of counting cards or using weighted dice. You get the point? Okay. So if it's set to drain you dry, and corporations are designed as Ponzi scams to drain you dry, the subscribers, the corporators, and etc. And it's dependent on fiction, and it cannot exist beyond your faith. That's it. So there you go, Lee Harvey Levin and Mark Dice. If you're going to build another empire or a differing type of empire, you have to do it. You know, you have to roll the dice, as they say, and do it. And be wary of the law of fractalization. And in fact, Alex Jones finally did figure out, okay, if I'm going to field new reporters and everything on the street, I got to make sure that they interact with the public in a specific set of ways and not get too far out of whack, or it just damages me more. All right? Because it's obvious, Jones, if you're going to carny bark and the people on your street are going to do your carny barking for you, you got to be damn careful about what you do, or it'll bring your empire down just off some fuckhead walking around screaming some devil government shit at a rally. One bad day, and your empire's fucking gone, son. Use your coconut. Dice, on the other hand, has got a star on the rise, but the malfunction is he's going to have to be real careful as well. Real fucking careful. He's got to be real tight with his game, or it ain't going to work. That's all there is to it. Anyway. And excellent videos by Silver G and CR40 when discussing the formulas that they were going to use for their differing videos in order to nail down view counts and everything. Remembering that is, I wanted to make for certain that y'all got street cred for that, both of you, especially you, Silver G, that you get street cred for that. Because that is game theory in motion. You are looking at corporate game theory now. What you're doing is you're looking at a type of Bernays, but Bernays was not the fucking first one, all right? Get off of Bernays. He's not that fucking important, really, okay? He's just a bump in the fucking road. He just resold and repackaged the same goddamn thing as everybody else that ever did it before him, okay? So, with the advent of technology and the expansion of it, somebody like Bernays looks like a goddamn genius when all he's doing is repeating the same fucking shit repackaged. It's like WWE is limited by the law of fractalization about how many different types of wrestlers they can run out when there's only 4 or 5 static types. No matter how much lipstick you put on the pig, it ain't going to change it too damn much. Alright? And it's all perceptual. So that's what Bernays did. He sold the same fucking pig with a different eyeliner and everything. Okay? As Adam Kokesh is learning, you know what, dumb fuck? There's more to this than just your mouth a fucking flapping. There are other ways you have to do this. You know, if it's not working this way, you got to change it and move on. Modify it, etc. So anyway, street cred goes out to Silver G on that for the Silver G and Sarah 40 for, and Baron M for putting up the law of game theory, I guess is what you call it, the game theory videos and the law, because they are the same fucking thing. They've always been the same fucking thing. Okay? And before it was called the Panopticon, it would be like Plato's Cave. Before it was Plato's Cave, I'm sure it was something else. Plato wasn't the only motherfucker that ever figured that out. I don't know if you know this. None of these empires would have survived as the pyramidal Ponzi schemes that they are unless those people figured that out. That's all there is to that shit. So, anyway, so good job, Silver G, on that. And CR40 and Baron M. And I am Audi 9000. This video was basically a waste of fucking time. But anyway, there you go. Oh, and I'm waiting on... Where the fuck did 12G go? I was waiting on 12G... And of course, King Cole when he puts out a video. But I was waiting on 12G to smash out another video unless he's bored with it. Which I don't mind. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Right? Because as I do the game models that I'm doing now with against the religion of evolution, you can see how very limited the responses are because it's Lex Luminae Paratus, and it's never going to exceed the shyster that designed it. And these weak-minded shysters deal only with top-level perceptual fictions. Okay? That's it. Once you nullify those, and you don't have to do the whole fiction, but specific parts of the fiction, that's it. They're done. And all you're left with, as far as quote argument unquote or quote debate unquote, which there is neither in this, is that they're going to state my opinion as a fact, and I demand that my opinion be equal to a fact. That's it. So that's not science, motherfucker. That's a religion. So anyway, there you go. Nothing to it. Keep after it. And have fun and all that. And remember, if you ain't going to do it, if you're not going to sit down and do the work and go, like Silver G's proof of it, and so is CR40, Baron M, Psycho Drilla, you name it, kids, Master P, everybody, see? All right. If you don't do it yourself when it comes to game theory or exploring it, then you're forever going to be some dumb motherfucker walking around saying monkeys pooped humans and monkeys pooped me. SpongeBob, yeah. SpongeBob. You know, and it's like, Jesus. H. Christ in a sidecar. Choo, choo. All aboard the retard train. The wheels on the bus go round and round. All right, that's it. Goodbye. Bullshit. I lied. There was one other thing. And it's one of the laws that you come across when it's at the end of law of fracking. Okay? It's interesting. And in fact, you'd have to ask Ed, Dallas Goldbug, I bet you... now Alex Jones is proof of it, okay? And it repeats itself. That cycle repeats itself, okay? That's why you hear people go, why is it so slow on YouTube today? Or why is Alex Jones so boring today? Well, remember that they're still running in the same pyramidal racetracks of social cohesion, okay? And they get burnout. And then they get excited, then they get burnt out, then they get excited. That's right. It's an addiction. So when you look at Alex Jones and go, that motherfucker is an addict to his own bullshit. He drank his own tangy tangerine. And one of the things that occurs, though Jones has figured out, and I said it, I don't know why, certain corporate agencies are not focusing more on something as... And you might not consider it advanced. But, and Darren Brown, here's another thing. I don't know why he doesn't focus on it. But the wrestling, pro wrestling. Oh, because there's more there than meets the eyes. And those writers got to combine a lot of shit. That's why I watch Wrestling Jesus. All right? Because... you look at the comments and you look at what he's doing and you look at what wrestling's doing and you see how the pyramid Ponzi's working and how they're getting past the fourth and into the fifth, okay? And it's a rarity for them to bust the fourth, as WJ knows. And so now you're getting into the fifth, okay? All right, I'm not going to explain the fifth. Fuck you. But one of the laws... it's an inevitability as well. It's just a natural, it's almost a natural model. And it is most proven, and most better comprehended. I'm trying to think of an excellent turn of phrase here, and it's not going to happen. But, 12G can he understands it. I don't think he would term it the same as I'm getting ready to, but it's the law of Gonzo. See, there's a couple of you going, what? Gonzo? Yeah, the law of Gonzo. That Gonzo's law. Okay, if you take the law of, you have to go with the law of Ponzi, right? The law of corporation. Got to build the pyramid, right? The law of the pyramid. All right, and then you must follow the law of fractalization. Okay, now this was already covered in all the fucking law books that I've put up. They always cover the shit, and yet nobody ever reads any of those and then comments on my stuff, on any of the videos going, oh, wait, they knew that, man. They knew it right there. Did you see where they said it right there? The law of fracking? They said law of fracking right there. They said Crappo's law right there, right? Let's turn off Philly Freneau in, 1792? Philly Freneau. Yes, he said law of Crappo, Crappo's law. Victimization. Karl Marx did the same fucking thing, and nobody catches that. Law of corporation, Crappo's law. And, of course, I hate to tell you, you can't use Godwin's law or anybody else. But the point is, Gonzo's always a part of it, and Philly Freneau covered that as well. I can't remember which rule it was, Rule 13 or whatever. I've got it put up. It's the video Communism, one of my older ones. Go watch it. And Freneau is real clear about it. I mean, where do you think Marx ripped his shit off from? So anyway, and they're all just ripping each other off. I mean, they're pseudo-intellectuals passing shit around, with the exception that Freneau with these exceptions, Malthus, Fresno, and Mandeville were badasses, if you ask me. Not Locke, but that's just my point of view, okay? And again, booking game theory takes care of most of it, all right? So anyway, because again, they're always going to follow the same basic law of corporation, Crappo's law. And, well, look at Ayn Rand. She follows every bit of it. She follows every fucking bit of it, man. Law of corporation, Crappo's law, and Gonzo. Law of Gonzo. Gonzo's law. She followed every bit of it in her book, didn't she? I've never read that book. I don't need to. I know exactly what the fuck it says. Because she follows those three to a T. Yeah, you want the fucking rule of three? That's what she did right there. And Gonzo law, I've always thought was more of a derivative. And I'm not going to say that anymore. I'm going to say it's not a subderivative of the law of corporation. It gets its own place as a law in game theory. Gonzo's law. Gonzo's law is very, very basic. Okay, the law of corporation is the shyster's interaction, the faith sale. Okay, so that's your very basic carny barking. Okay, Lex Lumine Paratus, the creation of detractors, etc., setting the voter traps, just constant fucking voter traps and everything else over and over and over. Okay, so you got that. Then you got the law of Fracking, which is the further you push the Ponzi scam to include more people, the more complicated it has to seem perceptually. And you have to jump through more and more hoops. That would be Britain under Thatcher when she made everything extremely complicated. I cannot remember. I think it was 8Man 888 that did that one. That's right. Okay, now, that being said, law of Gonzo is very clear as well. Law of Gonzo is, and again, Ed knows, I'm almost certain 12G knows, the law of Gonzo is nothing more than making it more and more out there. Now, you want to talk about normalization, yes, that occurs when certain models are pandered, right? Socially cohesive models like evolution or corporate gayness or all this other shit, right? Let's go marry your dog or transvestites or all this other shit, right? The law of Gonzo is one of the starting ports. The more it gets complicated, in order to keep the attention of more and more corporators that you have coming in, rubes have coming in the door, you got to use the law of Gonzo. And law of Gonzo is it's got to be more and more fucking retarded, crazy, stupid shit, right? That's what you're going to be seeing with Alex Jones versus Rachel Maddow, Alex Jones versus Glenn Beck, Alex Jones versus, and I just don't mean just Jones. I mean that now you're getting into. I told you people, all this shit's getting ready to go mainstream. It's the smartest fucking thing the CIA or anybody's ever done. You're taking it mainstream, and they're going to control it, and they're going to have fun with it. And it is not going to do anything more than keep you entertained, and it's going to be fucking hilarious. And I told you so, okay? I pick winners, not losers. So, that being said, law of Gonzo is an absolute. It's immutable unless you walk away from the table. All right? You invested in the game, and to beat Gonzo, you have to leave the fucking table. That's all there is to that shit. Gonzo's law is going to be there unless you walk the fuck away from the table. Or you kill that game or institute a second game and overlay. And let the original game die out. Now that would be Rome over and over and over. They did Gonzo. They did Gonzo's law. If you look at it from the Roman corporation, when Commodus and everybody, who was it? Marcus Aurelius, he shut down the fucking gladiatorial stuff, and then whoever come along and reinstituted it. And then Commodus, of course, and them got stupid in the fucking coconut, and they went law of Gonzo. Now, the deal with law of Gonzo is if you're a shyster and you eat your own bullshit or drink your own Kool-Aid or tangy tangerine, you're going to have a problem with, you're going to believe your own bullshit and tangy tangerine. And when you do that, law of Gonzo goes into effect. And that means you're going to start acting more fucking stupid. The proof of this shit is, and I was watching TMZ tonight. Thank you, Lee Harvey Levin. Because this is different. I did the first part of the video just a minute ago in Magic Space Time last night, and I'm finishing it tonight right now. And they were talking about, again, Kim Kardashian and everything. And the deal is, when you look at Lindsay Lohan, and it's an inevitability that you start with what you would call normal actors, right? I don't know, Laurel and Hardy, clean, straight, da-da-da. Bill Cosby, da-da-da-da. All right, and then you move into your Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor. Didn't say they wasn't funny. It's a different form, and it's Gonzo. Law of Gonzo went into effect. There's too many in the law of fractalization that are clean, so George Carlin, the magic atheist, steps out and goes, oh, I'm George Carlin. I'm different from everybody else. I'm Gonzo. So Gonzo's law goes into effect automatically when you believe your own bullshit. And that is a lot of Hollywood now, isn't it? When you believe your own bullshit, you got a fucking problem. So I'm not saying the immutable law of Gonzo, which is at the end, you're going, oh, I'm so desperate, And so there you have it, all right? So that's something that Lee Harvey Levin's got to be careful of, is law of Gonzo in TMZ. When you go law of Gonzo, you're going to have a fucking problem because you always have to one-up yourself. And it's good to see that they actually noticed that, some of those kids on that show. Well, they're not kids, but the people on TMZ understand the law of Gonzo, though they wouldn't term it in that way, especially not in game theory, right? So Lee Harvey Levin's got to sit back and go, this is my shit and my company, and I've got to be careful. See, Mark Dice has got to be careful of it. He already played the law of Gonzo hand, and he's got a fucking problem. Like I said, if you're smart enough, you can defeat singularity branch path gaming when you hit law of Gonzo and law of fractalization at the end of it. If you're smart, you institute another and you ease out the original game. You ease Gonzo out into an unnoticed reboot, okay? But this is the internet. You got a ton of fucking detractors sitting there going, caught you, motherfucker. Nah, I know what you're doing, Law Gonzo's going out of effect. So, Dice was able to dodge the Illuminati bullet that was coming for him by instituting petitions. So he killed the law of Gonzo that he had instituted himself by instituting yet another pyramidal Ponzi with the petitions and overlaying it and then fading out his law of Gonzo with the Illuminati. So there you go, Silver G. All right? So if you're looking for a formula, also look, and this is for CR40 and Silver G, and King Cole, I imagine, too, Commander Cullington. If you look at your trends and everything, make sure to look for Gonzo's law. The more outrageous, the better. Okay? All right. The more retarded, the better. The more brash, the more disgusting, because that's what those people will be using when at the end of their career. Let's take Lindsay Lohan, who has no career. Paris Hilton, Lindsay Lohan. How many people do this? All the fucking time. That's how many. All of them. When they hit Gonzo's law, they've got to kick it into gear. And the reason I use the word Gonzo is because of porn. You are correct. They figured that shit out years ago. It's the law of Gonzo. It, however, is self-defeating. You eventually just cannot run the law of fractalization to the point, and therefore what you would consider amateur pornography comes into play because the Lex Lumine Paratus have said, oh, this is boring, I'm leaving. And the faith disappears. So the Ponzi comes down. So, believe it or not, if you look at your statistics, not porn, what's wrong with you, prawn? If you look at your statistics, your web rankings, and different stuff like that, you'll catch that the pornography industry is having a hell of a time to stay alive. And one of the things that they attempted to do was Gonzo's Law. They invoked the shit out of it. They said, we're desperate, Gonzo's Law. Okay? All right. And that is also why you see the retarded shit. Well, look at Alex Jones. He invokes Gonzo's Law every fucking 30 seconds. Right? Raping babies with battery acid. I mean, he's a fucking idiot. Do you not know what he's doing? Because that's Gonzo's Law. Anything to keep his ass afloat. All right? All right. That's the way it goes. Beck is smarter because he's not going to bump into the ceiling or the basement of Gonzo's Law. That's right. Dice dodged Gonzo's Law. So he'd be one of the successful ones. I don't know about TMZ. I'm assuming they're doing fine or whatever have you. But it's always good to have a little bit of competition, and remember that when competition enters, you can't invoke Gonzo. You can't do it, man. You can't do Gonzo. If you do Gonzo and you're not smart enough to pull that shit out, you're fucked, and your shit collapses, and you're out the door you go, right? So Abby Martin's got to be careful, because if you invoke Gonzo, you're going to have a fucking problem. Corbett don't have to worry about it, because he reserves and doesn't, he never goes all in at the table. There's something to be said. When you got to move forward, you got to go all in and start pushing. All right, but he won't invoke Gonzo, and if he's smart, he never will. Because if he invokes Gonzo, he's going fucking downtown, south. And unfortunately, you're going to start, Corbett, you're going to start invoking Gonzo if you back that fucking idiot Stephen Mollyhawks. Don't know if you know this shit. You people that are backing him, your asses are going to be grass soon enough, because that dumb motherfucker, he's not got enough smarts in his head to keep his shit afloat. His bullshit pseudo-philosophy, hack fucking wannabe psychologist, phallicist motherfucker, right? He's got to go Gonzo now. He's fucked. He's, especially when he throws in with a Gonzo motherfucker. Honest to God, Insta-Gonzo. That's going to be a subderivative law. Insta-Gonzo. Where you start out and you play, it's like playing the Hitler card, right? Godwin or somebody else. It's, you Insta-Gonzo, which is fucking Peter Schiff. Yeah. All right. Now, Kaiser was smart enough that he's running a two-party game, right? Because it's Kaiser and Herbert, Stacey Herbert. All right. So she gets to stay the straight man. You know, it's Laurel and Hardy. So they can dodge Gonzo. You can have one party that's kind of Gonzo and one party that's playing the face. All right. All right. So everything will work out right in there on your dynamic. You can't let Gonzo go too Gonzo, though, and you got to be careful that you don't drag the straight into the Gonzo or the Gonzo into the straight. You don't want to get too involved there. It'll collapse, all right? So, anyway, that's the way it is. Well, that's just game cycles, trying to run your own Ponzi scam. That's all these fucking people are doing. So, Gonzo's Law is a real law, and it seems to be inevitable. I mean, when you got Chia Pets and fucking Pet Rocks, you automatically hit fucking Gonzo's Law. Boom, we got to keep going with it. We got to keep it alive at any fucking cost. So, anyway, Diet, what was it? Coke, the new Coke, Gonzo's Law. It's Gonzo's Law. We ain't got nothing. It's just still fucking Coke. Same goddamn thing, a little bit different. Gonzo's Law, invoke that son of a bitch. Oh, dear Gonzo, come help me. It's like, no, dude. No. And in fact, Jack in the Box is going to have to invoke Gonzo eventually. Isn't that right, Jack in the Box? You got to. You can only go so far, right? You can see it with Progressive Insurance. Is it Progressive with Flo? Yeah, Flo with the scanner lady. They'll eventually have to invoke Gonzo. It depending on how much they're wanting to push, right? Push. And if you push too much, you got to back off. You know what I mean? Geico will invoke. Well, Aflac is invoking Gonzo right now with the duck getting hurt and shit, right? There's minor Gonzo variances, but it's always something Gonzo, Gonzo. It's got to be unbelievably fucking crazy shit, Anyway, Super Bowl. I was going to say, it seems all rappers and just about all of music is nothing more than Gonzo. They instantly invoke Gonzo's law. They're not like Aerosmith or some of the others, right? Like Twisted Sister, Insta-Gonzo, right? Boom! Marilyn Manson, Insta-Gonzo, but it'll only work until the law of fractalization is reached, and there's 50 Marilyn Mansons. See, Rob Zombie was smart enough to go in and get the fuck out while the getting out was good. See? There you go. There you go. Proof of the law of Gonzo was them screwing around with Bruce Campbell in the Evil Dead series, right? Right? He did. That was obviously law of Gonzo. Okay, the whole fucking movie series was law of Gonzo. All right. And they never intended it to be anything else than what it was, just a couple of grade B movies that nobody gives a shit about, right? Grade D. Well, they're cult fucking classics. Rocky Horror Picture Show is one that is underground cult classic. It was law of Gonzo, instant law of Gonzo. And the problem is you can't defeat the collapse of... Let's take... I'm not saying they are, but let's take Paramount or Universal or MGM. All right, you can't go law of Gonzo. You can't do it. All right. If you did it too much, see, Quentin Tarantino is Insta-Gonzo. Everything he does is Insta-Gonzo. And it doesn't fucking work as a career, if you ask me. He's being held up by what you consider insider culties. Okay, I'm not saying he's a bad movie maker, but you have to look at it for what it is. It's a Ponzi scam that sells a fucking product. Okay, they have to convince you to buy it. Quentin Tarantino is being held up by people that hold him up. I'm not saying the movies are bad. I'm saying the movies are law of Gonzo. Everybody knows it in the whole fucking world. Everybody knows it. Even he knows it. Guarantee you he knows it. Anyway. I mean, he makes them. How the fuck would you not know it? But once you... well, see, I couldn't imagine... who was it? Val Kilmer in Top Secret. Yeah, buddy. Yeah! That was law of Gonzo instant. All right? But that was back in the day where none of that shit made no money, so they didn't care, right? Except it's one of those classics, you know, cult classics, underground classics. And anyway, moved along there. You have to be careful of the law of Gonzo. I've already went too long on this, and we're in an hour and everything. But the point is, each one of those laws exist, and each time these people bump into them. I mean, obviously, law of corporation, the law of Ponzi, the law of Rube Goldberg, right? Psh, psh, psh. All right, that's going to be it. The law of fractalization, and then, of course, the law of Gonzo. So it remains to be seen what they're going to do when it comes to your Congress and shit. Look at Rachel Maddow. Law of Gonzo on Alex Jones. She automatically went law of Gonzo. And it was like, yeah, yeah. Because that's one of the impacts you have. However, what happens when you get into a Cold War law of Gonzo? Law of Gonzo, Cold War. When both sides are law of Gonzo. Gonzo, Insta-Gonzo. Gonzo, Gonzo. You know, we're going to do triple Gonzo. You know, it's like, fuck. What's going to happen then? Hilarity is what's going to happen. And it'll get to the point where people just walk the fuck away. Because you've hit... Once you invoke Gonzo, you're fucked unless you can work it out, okay? Serious. But Rachel Maddow's not stupid. What she did was suck those numbers off of Jones. Believe it or not. I know everybody says all this other shit, but you ain't looking at the fucking numbers and you're not looking at what's happening in the real world. Right? Right. They're getting ready to set up a head-to-head. Why would the FBI magically have to beat up on these poor, mistreated, fake patriot victims? You know, they always wander around crying they're victims and shit, right? What? Crappo's law. That's right. Insta-Crappo. All right, so, anyway, why would they have to do that when they could set Carney Barker versus Shyster? And when both sides invoke law of Gonzo. Shit. Oh, it'd be like watching Ultimate Warrior versus I don't know, Jake the Snake or somebody else, right? It's like, God, really? Really? Anyway, so there you go. That's it. Just remember that those laws are there, and they're for your use. And it's also there for your nullification use as well. Because remember, it's a voter trap no matter what you do. It's all a voter trap no matter what you do. So when you're dealing with it, why would you fall for the voter trap? Just nullify both fucking sides and walk away. And then it's like you've reset everything from the singularity branch path, the voter trap, the prisoner dilemma, and the panopticonic singularity. You've busted all that out. And so the crowd that are sitting there that are pissed off, it's like you're not heckling the comic, right? You're not heckling the comedian or the carny barker. You're not heckling them. That's not the same fucking thing. It's not you sitting there going, you suck. That's not what you're doing. No, you're nullifying them so they're hung up and they got a fucking problem. Because once you bust them busting the fourth or invoking Gonzo, right, that shit comes apart. And then you can run, and this will be for some of you that know, the mirror and a couple of other ones. Okay? So there you go. Well, technically it'd be the question. When you put it to the question. Okay? And then, it'd be mirror law is the law of mirror. And that's it. Damn, this was long. But, man, after I watched TMZ, I said, oh, shit, I'd forgot about Gonzo's law because each one of those participants, especially now when you see them in groups, right? Now, that's a dynamic that's odd on TMZ because you got to remember that they're all playing for the camera even though they don't think they are. And it is an attention whore deficit syndrome where they need more attention and it is a competition. Therefore, they're going to invoke Gonzo's law. And that's the three guys that stand in the back. I know who you are. Anyway, they invoke Gonzo's all the time. All the fucking time. All the time. But I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it is. All right. So anyway, that's that. Keep at it, Silver G. And everybody else. I'll see you later.